So we're looking at the Rome Shank, and we took this out with the butter knife, and the Shank's like a stiffer relative to the butter knife.
Yeah.
It's got kind of the same feel, same ride. It's like a board that, you know, you ride shorter. It's, you know, it's a 153, but it rides like a 158, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
And same with the butter knife. It rides, the smaller boards
Maybe like
ride much bigger.
156.3.
What?
Maybe like a 156.3.
Oh, 0.3.
0.3.
Jesus, what's wrong with you, kid?
That's what it rode like.
Okay, well, congratulations on that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So,
Just trying to be a little more scientific in our views, okay? I feel like people just think we half-ass this shit, you know? Just wanted to let people know that
you're specific.
I'm not half-assing.
You know your decimals.
Nor am I making any of this up, you know?
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
We are not.
Never.
We just actually take these boards to here on the snow.
Just to right here.
And just right. We don't even ride them.
Yeah. We just throw some snow on them.
That is who we are. That is what we do.
Some snow right there. Throw some snow BC's balls.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unzip next time.
Yeah.
So the Shank, it feels like a stiffer butter knife. It's got like, it's, you know, both boards were easy edge to edge, but it wasn't like, you know, there's some boards, jib boards, that are kind of like have a little more than being a jib board, jib park board. These felt like they were just pure jib park board, like, you know. But this one didn't butter like the butter knife. It felt a little stiffer. You could still butter and stuff, but it just wasn't.
Pop.
What?
A lot more pop than the butter knife.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I kind of disagree. I think both of them were pretty poppy. They both ollied well. You know, like rode switch perfectly. You thought one rode better than the other switch, but
I like this board better switch.
Yeah, I liked them both the same switch. They're both twins, and they both felt great. And they both feel very similar. Like this just had that kind of feeling. Like it was kind of a weird board for me. I didn't know exactly. Like I felt more at home with the butter knife. It felt softer and easier and more playful, more forgiving. Where the Shank felt like an aggressive butter knife. That's the best way to explain it to me. Like,
I mean, this would do better in the pipe. I think it had.
I don't think so.
I think it did. I think it had more. I think it would better than the butter knife.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Comparing the two, roll with it.
I'm rolling.
Off the bigger jumps, it definitely performed.
I rolled with it.
Yeah, it definitely did a lot better, in my opinion. On the rail, I ate shit, so the Shank sucks. No, it did all right. It did all right in some of the rails. And overall, I thought it was a little more poppy. So if you're in the park and you don't like such a loose, super butter-tastic board, if you like a little bit stiffer of a board, a little poppier of a board, I think in the Rome category, this is where you go.
Yeah, it seems like there are a lot of people who prefer more a slightly stiffer jib board.
Yeah.
And so I think they're both like belong in the same place. Like the jib park is where they rule, and they're okay with jumps.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't really call either of them really a good pipe board, even though they have decent edge hold. It just doesn't feel.
And actually, really surprising edge hold.
Yeah.
Really surprisingly good edge hold.
Both of them grip really well.
Really
so
well.
You know, the board can get dull, and it's, you know, the edge can get a little dull and it's slidey. That quick grip side cut, what they have is they create two side cuts, and what it ends up being is a little extension like right here where there's a bump and then there's another side cut. So what that does is it gives much better edge hold between the feet, and makes you feel like, you know, with a hybrid shape, like a hybrid rocker or a hybrid camber, it really engages into the turn and makes the carve better. With these, it doesn't really do anything like that. You know, like laying into a turn is just like what came out of Peter's mouth.
Just like that.
But, you know, all in all, it's a really fun board.
Shame. Put all that sauce
I like the butter knife better. Peter liked the Shank better.
All right, there we go.
That's where we sit.
That's where we sit.